Chocobars and cherry gum. You always pick the quiet ones. We stood beneath the station light, pretending time would hold us tight. You paid with change and glanced at me. That tiny grin, a melody. The world kept moving past our frame, but spring stood still and said my name. Key of lovers, hearts on pause. No fireworks, no grand applause, just vending lights and silence nights that warmed my heart for miles and miles. You take heat. Curtains sway at 4:13. Sunlight spills in muted green. I watch the shadows stretch and slide. The quiet side of time you hide. Your sweater's draped across the chair, still holding shape, still holding air. I trace the rim of half a cup, pretending I'm not giving up. Soft hour window where you stood. You said so little, but I understood that in this hush I'd stay a while, wrapped in your leftover smile. The kettle hums, the record clicks. Old jazz flickers soft and thick. You always knew how to be still, while I kept chasing what I feel. Soft hour window, late spring light. You made the silence feel so right. No final word, no heavy door. You left like air and nothing more. Some days pass loud, some barely move, but this one spins in slower groove. I keep that chair just how it stays, a note unwritten in the haze. Soft hour window, golden trace. I see your shadow, not your face. And every pause the evening shows still breathes away. Your memory flows, and if you call, I won't be far. Just leaning soft against that star. You wore a shade I'd never name. Pale apricot, not quite the same. It made your skin look warm and shy, like sunset folded in the sky. was deep. You talked of dreams you didn't keep. I didn't mind the things you lost. Some hearts grow best beneath the frost. Pale apricot, soft and low. You never stayed but helped me grow. No fireworks, no final kiss, just something quiet I still miss. You tied your hair with woven thread and smiled like everything was said. I brought you tea, you closed your eyes. The moment thick with soft goodbyes. Pale apricot, gnarly gone, like favorite chords from one old song. You didn't bloom, but that was fine. Some beauty comes in fading line. If you return, we're something new, but I'll remember every hue. That not quite orange, not quite light, that wrapped our last unwritten night. Pale apricot, never loud, but still you color every cloud. I say goodbye in softer tone and learn to leave soft things alone. The sky still tries to wear your name. Each time it blushes just the same. Cherry lights on the crosswalk fade. You said my name like lemonade. Bright and quick, but soft at end, as if we'd never meet again. Your sleeves were rolled, your voice was light. You leaned on words that felt just right, and I, pretending not to hear, memorized your voice so clear. You never asked for me to stay, but something held me anyway, like ribbon caught on passing wind, a name I wanted back again. First name last, you called me slow, like springtime letting warm things go. One word, one smile, and that was all. But I still bloom when I recall. First name last, I turned too late. You vanished past the ticket gate. I walk this city full of sound, but only your voice comes around. That day was short, just half a song, but I replay it all night long. The way you said it, like a chord, a quiet vow without reward. I passed the spot you said goodbye, and feel the petals floating by. They fall too fast, like we began, but I still answer where I can. No contact saved, no number left, just syllables you softly kept. breeze, like city winds that never cease. And in each echo, soft and fast, you call me once, my first name last. Vanilla wind on my face, I still remember your gentle pace. That cafe on a quiet street, where spring and sugar used to meet. You held your cup with sleepy eyes, the kind of calm the world denies. And every time the breeze turns sweet, it hums the rhythm of your heat. Vanilla wind, you're in the air, soft as whispers in my hair. You were gone before the bloom, but left your scent in every room. Your sweater brushed against my sleeve, like secrets we both chose to leave. No goodbyes, no hard refrain, just your silence in the rain. Some love never needs a name. It lives in scents and subway trains. You never said I'll see you soon, but I still smell you every June. Vanilla wind, you come and go, but I still glow, just so you know. You smiled and the whole street slowed. A soft breeze brushed my overcoat. Cherry leaves danced through your hair, and I forgot to even care. Your soda straw turned in your hand. We talked about a distant band, but every word just seemed to glow like sunlight skipping on the road. I didn't mean to lean that way, but spring kept pulling me to stay. And when you laughed, oh just a bit, I felt my whole world gently shift. You've got mint on your smile, sweet and light, like lemon clouds in morning light. You didn't try, but stole my calm with every blink, with every charm. Dot mint on your smile, soft and true, the kind of joy I never knew. You didn't ask, you didn't chase, but still my heart is in that place. We crossed the road to nowhere planned. You brushed the hair back with your hand. You said the weather felt just right, and I've lived there ever tonight. You called me kind, I called you brave, but kind of joy I never knew. You didn't ask, you didn't chase, but still my heart is in that place. We crossed the road to nowhere, plan. You brushed the hair back with your hand. You said the weather felt just right, and I've lived there with Avatron. You called me kind, I called you brave, but never said what we both crave. So we just walked and let it be a quiet golden memory. I wanted more, but tight, wrapped it softly in the light, and in that silence you once gave, I found the smile I had to save. You called me kind, I called you brave, but never said what we bid will pray. So we just walked and let it be a quiet golden memory. I wanted scent still lingers in the air, like your cologne, so unfair. Even the breeze remembers well the words we never got to tell. Some hearts move on in perfect lines, but mine prefers those curving signs. You left, but spring remains, pulling me back through soft refrains. Peach loop calling step by step, I follow love I never kept. Peach loop calling step by step, I follow love I never kept. You said my ribbon matched the sky, a soft pastel you couldn't deny. I looked away, you looked too long. Our silence hummed a sunny song. I played with tea, you played it cool, but spring rewrote the golden rule. In every glance, a secret flew, a quiet love the breeze once knew. Ribbon afternoon, hearts on lace, you drew a smile across my face. No need for words, no bigger plan, just one sweet hour in your hand. You fixed my bow without a word, and that small touch was all I heard. We talked of dreams and window views, but really I was watching you. If I could loop that scene once more, I'd tie it tighter than before, and let that ribbon stay in place, wrapped in your quiet kind of grace. Ribbon afternoon, soft and shy, still blooming gently in my sky. Old cassette in your car again, click and hiss like way back when. We played songs we couldn't say, pause between the lines each day. voice was quiet, but it stayed. Recorded it in the breaks we made. Spring winds wrapped around the beat of something soft and incomplete. Rewind my heart like a silent cassette. Every sigh I won't forget. Play it slow, don't let it end. Let me hear you once again. Windows down, we drove nowhere, but I still smell your cedar hair. You said some things don't replay, but your memory never fades away. I keep your tapes in my drawer, though they don't play like before. Still they hold your laughter clear, a love I only hear. Rewind my heart like a silent cassette. Every sigh I won't forget. Play it slow, don't let it end. Let me hear you once again. Push pause on the things we missed. Spring's return feels just like this. And if I press record again, would you be more than just pretend? Silent cassette, still playing true. My heart's last song was always you. In bloom along the 4 a.m. convenience, you whispered through my stereo. The pedals danced like soft hellos while I replayed the way you'd go. Your shadow moves in every breeze. Springtime sighs between the trees. Every step recalls your name, and nothing feels quite the same. At the 4 a.m. convenience, you held my hand by the fridge light. No big plans. Can coffee warm and shelves aglow, but your eyes said more than you'd show. I wear your jacket, faded blue. Still smells like April and like you. I press rewind on every sound, hoping someday you'll come around. You never said you'd stay or go, but I still hear the radio. And when the streets are still and clear, I buy that drink and feel you near. This 4 a.m. store sings so sweet, where spring and quiet moments meet. The sky turns pink, the world feels new, but all I miss still leads to you. be too